And we are live.
I'm a man of fear.
Wait, hold. Yeah, I confused something about being or about it. General.
Bridget made the joke like, that's some $3 million.
Like you'd enjoy gay porn. Like you'd know
Alright, welcome once again, guys, to the Jano podcast.
General.
Yo, it always catch me off guard on me in the intro. It suck. 3 million out for 3 million. Alright, hello again, guys, and welcome back to the Jano podcast. Happy New Year's. This is 2023, January 1st. Wow, it's been such a good time. Such a nice way to start off the new year. And on a Sunday too. So that's actually great. I actually feel different. I feel like it's more refreshing when the new year starts on a Sunday. But anyways, let's get right into the bit of the matter. So today's topic, well, actually we're gonna do it in two parts. So the first topic is going to be what are some things we're gonna be leaving in 2022. I'm not sure how that year went for most people, but I can safely say that 2022 was quite the up and down year for myself, mainly in the summer.
Real.
In the summer, when the summer was quite interesting. Let me just ask real quick. Nipples, how was the summer for you?
The summer? Or you mean
Yeah.
the year?
No, man, just the summer. More know about the summer
I don't
specifically.
even remember, bro. Me disassociate. I don't remember nothing. Literally, what happened?
All right, just give
I
me the
did
year.
migrate, so I guess that was good. Like, nothing exciting never really happened, but
Yeah, migrate.
you know,
Where?
grateful. To Canada.
We're not trying to dox nipples on this live, please.
Yeah, why am I specifics? Them come stalk me.
All right, real. All right, cool. So for 2022 now, I keep on seeing on social media, IG, Twitter, you know the vibe. People keep on posting about things that they leave in 2022. Like them when I make a post say, yo, let's not bring cats and dogs into 2023. Let's leave that in 2022. So and I'm thinking like all right, cool, but why? So let's kind of get it rolling now. Mikey, do you think we should be leaving anything in 2022? And if so, what do you think we should be leaving?
I mean, I start with first. All right. First
Yeah.
of all, I feel like if we left the broke pocket girl them, is it me? It's the girl them. Have them work and can't even buy the man at 1 clocks. I want me to talk about one of them right
Real.
below me right now, but is even answer.
Real.
Real. Okay. That's quite the take. All right, broke pocket girl. Actually, I've seen this come up quite a few times. So, Mikey, you're not a broke pocket boy, are you?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
Real. All right, cool. All right. Tan Tuddy, how are you today?
Hello, good morning.
Tan Tuddy, what is something you're gonna be leaving in 2022?
Walk foot man.
Walk foot, man. I think we've had this conversation before. You know?
I know.
Were you the person that was saying that yo you can't do it? I'm gonna drive.
Yes.
She's same one.
No, but good God, man, it's a new year. Like, you don't think that kind of extreme?
No.
But why? Like, I don't understand. Like, I suppose the man just try and make it.
Because if I don't have a key. Anyways, are we really going to go back to this argument?
More reasoning, yeah.
Because if I don't have a car, what am I gonna do?
Walk.
Exactly, and
Yeah,
I'm not
oh,
walking. That's why I'm not taking up a walk foot.
God damn.
Can't
Wait, so you have
walk.
guest money?
God
It's the
damn.
silent for me.
Yeah, wait, take bus.
We can't really
Pardon?
argue with that. I just fear our preference.
Taxi.
Moving along. Moons.
Anyway, next question.
Yeah, Moons, what's up, me elephant at 2022?
Whether
If
me
you
I
think
leave
you should
all of the,
believe in anything.
whether me I leave all of the negativity in 2022, but upon a new plan, a new trajectory with everything. That's
Give me
when
something
everybody.
specific.
Okay, man,
Okay,
when
incel
I'm
behavior.
no, keep the incel stuff. That I'm a bread and butter. But all of the negative things, we'll get rid of them, you know?
But wouldn't you
Like-
consider the incel behavior a negative thing?
No, fuck women, but I get rid of them too.
Like,
Oh,
We
so you love man.
moving along. Nipples.
So you love
Yeah,
man.
We
Nipples,
should
yeah,
leave Andrew Tate in 2022.
Yo,
And in jail.
dog.
No, wait, what? Why?
Andrew Tate.
Um,
No, Andrew Tate.
that wasn't even a real
Andrew
answer. Me
Tate.
just there try to trigger Moons.
Wait, Andrew Tate is a nice piece of fuckable meat. Wait.
Okay.
What?
What did he say?
Okay, so Frank.
What did you say?
Frank, what are you leaving?
Oh,
Voice deep as hell.
God damn.
Mooney. Come left Mooney in 2022.
I second that.
Real.
That's understandable.
Cool, that's
That's
No, me not a
understandable.
real answer for
That's
real.
fine.
Me think
I
no.
disagree because I was supposed to be left in 2022 and I don't want Mooney to join me.
Please.
Who just said that? I hope on the nipples in a cash, I'm my favorite.
No, and I mean,
No,
Thank
but
you,
for a real
nipples. That's
still.
the other one.
me desperately I try to hold on to the favorite title. No,
I
but
think-
no, the real answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, well, apart from Mikey, I don't think anyone has any real thing to leave in 2022. Let's excuse me?
Pardon?
Edges.
That's a real answer. That real.
Edges?
Yeah, edges as in
Edgy.
edges. Edges as in edges.
Like when we lay with edges.
Yeah,
You
like
don't
hair.
like that?
No, brother, but they just body head.
But why? No, but that's so strange. Like, why that bother you? It's just edges.
I don't know. It's just having such a shit, to be honest. Being a girl here.
What?
Yeah, wait. I actually have something I think we can leave in 2022. Let's
Brother, if it's
leave.
that woman, if you say woman, I'm going to mute you.
Listen, I'm not gonna say women. Alright, that's a one give. No, wait.
He says females.
But those are females, I say femoids, okay? But regardless,
Anyway,
Man, what the hell?
I actually have
we
something.
can leave. We're finished now. We can leave.
Okay.
Shit, we forget. Alright, next person.
Jesus Christ, Moons.
All right, I think we should leave like this whole influencer kind of culture. Like everybody want to be an influencer. Just left that and go look at real work. You see me? Just kind of left that alone. Enough of
Wait,
them
you're
that
saying-
have a personality, bro.
This
So
Thank
you're
you.
saying the influencer thing isn't a real job? Isn't that like falling under like social media? And
No,
them
I
something?
think she has said most of them
It-
can't do it.
Yeah, it is a real job in a car. People are getting paid like crazy, but it's not for everybody. Like if everybody turn an influencer, then who me I go see when I'm sick? Who I gonna be the doctor? Who I go, you know? Like just left that and a freely for everybody. If you're not enough for you, just load that.
Oh yeah, I see what you
Remember
mean.
now,
I feel like everybody
Oh.
I try it now. Like everybody I post consistently on social media. Everybody I try the YouTube, and it's like the most boring basic bitches, and it's like just stop.
You know,
not
say
the
real
people on this
talk.
podcast though. We are the interesting one.
Yes, of course. You
Oh, yeah, of
are
course, of
certainly
course.
the highlight of this podcast, Mr. Moons. But
But
yeah,
I think we
Nipples makes a
believe
very solid
it-
point.
African heritage
What?
Bullshit.
Yo, what you mean?
Listen, hear
Yo,
me
look
out.
at
Hear me out. Hear
Okay,
me
all
out.
right, I hear you.
I'm
Okay.
sick and tired all of this fake African, this proud African bullshit when we hear from people now. Ever since this whole internet Black Lives Matter shit, people who don't live in America are take up this weird image and it don't make no sense because them don't understand anything about the struggles that the people in America have. And for the most part, them so far removed from the people in America themselves. We don't know how them even identify with that shit. It gay, stop it, it
What?
embarrassing. Me remember this every black man a king. What kind of fuck is that me here in Jamaica? Where every black man a king? What come matter? That's
Wait,
so
what?
funny.
Okay,
You don't
Adolf
think you
Hitler.
mean
No.
king
Next,
like in the
next,
actual...
we've had this
What?
argument before.
Moons, come on, bro. Come on.
No, but I think I know. Wait, what on the Frank White? Because I understand which farm moons are come from now. Because
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of things that happen nowadays with these big movements, a lot of people just use them for clothes, and I won't go around here. A lot of people use them for clothes and for the wrong reasons. So the people that actually have the real intentions, them kind of get swept with the whole wave of social media publicity. So I can understand where moons are come from when them say, yo, this whole fake mantra of Black Lives Matter and every black man a king. But when you kind of look at it, there's only a few people that actually really get into it, and the rest of them just want a few likes on social media. And
Yeah, but the problem is, sorry, Philip.
yeah, no, continue, no, go through.
No, but I said the problem is it seems to just worm it way into the everyday thinking of people. Me I talk about Jamaican people right now, where even like some stupid dumb fuck Jamaican person I just sit down and I talk about how, oh yeah man, I just threw my black and whatever and all of them white people. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like the people who you consider white, you realize in America them are like the blackest shit you can meet, right? Like Will Smith is a pretty white looking guy here. I'm just a
What? You wildin', bro. Like,
only thing may I joke, wait till you see him in a person.
Mind you, all the things that he's referring to that black people do or say have been about before Black Lives Matter as a movement started. That
Wait,
Massacre
Moon.
song, I'm pretty sure, has been, was it before BLM?
No, I
and
don't
no,
think
it's
so.
not.
I think it was
But
after.
It's
right?
not. I don't know what I get at about.
Somebody
It's
look
not.
it up real
But
quick.
feel like, well,
I forget the fact.
I don't have to look it up. I can tell you it's not.
But okay, what really bothers you, Moon? Is it the fact that people are identifying with some sort of ancestry with
Yes.
words
Man, no like black people,
ancestral?
brother.
What's that word? Anyway, that them and you feel
Man,
like them,
just no like
them
black people.
identify with that
I-
because them can't relate, which is strange because how if we relate when slavery done? Like I don't, me lost.
Which is my point. It's like I believe as Jamaican people, we have developed our own identity, and now we kind of latch on to another group of people identity. And no, it's not.
Wait,
that
what
we
is
hate
our
black
identity?
people. A Jamaican. That's what
Crime,
you do.
violence, scamming.
No, we try to look on the good part of Jamaican people, you know, like reggae music and stuff, and weed and that shit.
And
Reggae music, we are dead.
Yeah, here's something. Leave dancehall music too. Dancehall music are garbage. I'm just gonna say.
Yo,
Go back to
shut
reggae.
your whore mouth. And stop
Now
right
you
there.
just
'cause-
going too much.
No, dancehall
Yeah.
music is one of the greatest things to ever happen to our culture. The problem now is that
Boy, don't get
dancehall
no
music is getting variated to a point where it's getting watered down by the new age dancehall artists. Them.
Yeah, but that's my point. Dancehall music don't good no more. We're not in at the time of Elephant Man and Bogle and them people. We're in at the time of give me one idiot artist right now. Don't let them sound the
Brilliant.
same anyway.
Alright, I'm not idiot to be honest. We kinda rate him, but
No,
but
man,
that
yeah,
Barney
man.
song, oh my God, I hate that song so no, but I hate that song. I just want to
That's
shoot
the best
myself.
song
Hey,
ever.
man, you make
That's
some
the
money
best
in
song.
this second,
That's the best song to
please.
ever come out of
Hi,
Jamaica.
ladies.
It deserves
That
that.
song.
That's the
So
best song
bad.
ever.
So
The
bad.
song.
Best song
It's
ever
his
come out of
worst
Jamaica.
song.
Garbage.
He's
No,
such
no,
a
no.
songwriter and
No,
it's his
Song,
worst
song.
song.
Yo,
Just
that
a.
song.
Well,
is
hold on,
bad.
This is the best
Watch
song.
him on them.
Whoa.
Frank, come. Yeah, man, but yeah. Honestly, I can agree that some of the new dancehall artists in this day and age kinda kinda iffy. But that's the beauty of dancehall. The whole idea of dancehall is that there are various subgenres within itself. You know, you have the gunman tune them, you have the girl tune them, you have now the emerging chopper
That,
song them.
that's literally all right. I don't know where you're talking about.
No. There's a lot to dance. There's a lot to dance. You have the men
Brother, if
song
I
them.
know
You
gun,
have
a
everything,
girl,
bro.
a poverty, and now a chopper. That's it.
No, but that's the
People
beauty of it.
go
It's
see the
evolving.
I think dancehall is very diverse. On a mainly I talk about the male artists them, because the females them sing about other stuff too. We're
Like what?
relatable to
Females
the
them
culture
just sing
Like
of
what?
about,
women in
type.
Jamaica.
Like what?
Like
Like
Exactly.
what, Nichols? Give me an
like the
example.
culture of like always looking good. Uh, we can't even
It's
take this so
like,
serious, bro.
it's like,
Something
No, but
good.
I get what
I'll
I
add
get what
somebody
Nichols
else
is
to it.
saying.
But yeah, no, I think it's diverse. It's just we can really appreciate it because if dancehall music for stop right now, what we are gonna do? We are gonna feel like we cause nobody now can't have nothing good for listen to unless you already never listen to it. Nobody now
Like
gonna
Mooney.
party no more.
Oh, go on.
The culture are gonna mash up
You know,
without a
listen
doubt.
dancehall, brother. So I'm not taking no talk from you serious, bro. You know, listen dancehall. One man what they listen dancehall, I gotta tell me about dancehall. That's why I'm not name macaroni and cheese. I'm here to say this, but that makes sense.
No, but me used to listen dancehall. I'm a
You know,
stop
you
cause
listen
now a
to
garbage.
no,
Right? So like
I
if
mean,
me used to eat
everybody that
KFC,
gets
I'm
older
notice
is
the
going to be able
KFC
to
I
say that.
turn to trash.
No,
Then me
but
stop eat
everybody that
KFC.
no, that don't make no sense, Killy. Because
What
everybody
you
that
mean?
grows up is going to be able to say that current dancehall is trash. If you never grow up with it, you're going to believe that it's trash.
But
No, but if you
music,
Stop
grow up,
listening to it.
listen. If you grow up and eat trash, I'm sure you're gonna love your trash. But me never grow up and eat
Yeah.
trash. I grew up
No,
eating
but
food.
that it's
So
subjective money. You grew up listening to dancehall, right? Yes, as everybody else. But instead of some people grow up with it and advance with it and evolve with it, but yes, you didn't do that. So that doesn't
mm-mm.
necessarily
brother,
make it bad.
Evolve moons.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
man.
can
Yes.
evolve to eating trash and learning new ways to prepare trash. But it's still
Yes.
trash. I'm just I tell you to go back to food.
No,
That's
but then
it.
who is then? All right, but then somebody can always say that you're the dancer that you know and believe is good is trash, right?
Them
And
can
say
say
the
that,
same
but me don't
things that
feel
you're
like me for
saying.
listen to them.
What?
But
That's what
music,
I
only
said.
Just like
understand
how Frank White
music
don't feel like him
evolve,
listen to you, that's the point.
Yeah, nothing
Music
you're
always
saying
a
has
change
any.
and a evolve.
Yeah,
So probably just
nothing
trash
you're
right
saying
now.
has any
But
value, Mooney.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's it's trash right now. So man, I say we need to go back to when it wasn't trash. You
no,
know?
No,
you
what
Or
I'm
we
can't
saying,
go
could
what
back.
just
But the
move
point
on.
You
is
Yeah,
that
we
always
it's
can't
gotta
go
move
back.
subjective.
forward.
Oh my
No, but it's
god.
not
No,
trash
man.
right now. You just think it's trash right now.
The only way you
No,
go back in music is if you sample a old beat.
Yeah,
You
Mooney,
cannot
you
go back
think
in
it's trash
music. You
right
objectively.
must
now.
always
What
go
gives you the
forward.
authority to delegate that this current dancehall
Imagine
era
if
is trash?
Valiant made one of those. Do you know that
Especially
song
when you
that's
listen to
like
current dancehall.
Wait,
"Crank it
who is?
up"? Imagine if Valiant did something like that.
Tessa, what are you talking about?
Sorry, guys, I go mute. Bye.
You can't talk Mooney. Yeah, I think you have the least experience with everybody when it comes to anybody to have authority to tell what dancehall is right now. Okay, don't listen to it.
Listen.
Wait,
I listen to enough.
Mooney was one of the avid dancer listeners.
I am, but
All
I stop listening to
dancehall. Him stop
dancehall
listening to
music
dancehall
because.
after Nosy Carter got prison.
But me listen to them other tune. I'm know say most of it a fuckery. Like, bro, you see what happened to Sting? Oh my gosh, brother. Me
Alright, you
remember
see
them
what
two
happened
man
to
a
Sting?
clash.
That
No, wait,
wasn't a
more
real
to say.
Sting.
Two man a clash. And the biggest railing a man on the stage get is when him stop and go, hey yo, you remember that song I sing one song where they played before? You can't tell me say objectively current dancehall and a garbage when man after I get railings I do them thing there.
Only I think if you listen to Barbies by Valiant, you change your mind.
Oh please,
Man,
that's a
stop,
really
Frank
nice
White,
song.
stop it,
But
dog.
anyway,
I don't know about that
Moons,
part.
you be la tune then. You be la tune and save dancehall. But anyway, I'm read one of them
Barbies by
comments here.
Valiant
Somebody
is the
said,
best thing that ever come out of dancehall.
somebody did actually give an answer something we for leave in 2022. Let me see if I can find it.
No, I think there was just a lot of memes going on in the chat.
Them boy
Oh.
don't Barbies.
No, but either way, let's kind of move on from that now.
Them
But
people left regional 2022 though.
Oh,
Riz, what the hell?
Yeah,
Riz,
if a nigga that don't have no
God damn. All right. All right, let's talk about that. Leave. What the hell, man? What?
What?
Anyway,
What
just bad
happened?
comment. No, because what I understand risk to be is just the
Charisma.
ability. Yeah, whatever
It's a short for
lyrics.
charisma. Yeah, it's just the ability to charm people.
Oh, yeah.
Can't leave
Yeah, but I
charisma
think we
in
need
there.
more of that.
Yeah, of course. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
who
can't leave
said
that.
that.
We
That's
need more of
just
that.
stupid. The man said, what? What
Hold
the
on, I'm
hell?
gonna highlight
Oh
that
my
you
god,
in
I
the
just
chat.
thought of
Hold on,
something.
because that must not
Okay.
sense.
You know, for leave, me
What did?
hate when
Yeah.
me go up on like TikTok and Instagram and
Hmm.
okay, me love the dances them, I love when the girls them
Uh-huh.
look good. But them come and you know them just come for just turn sideways, face to the badunk. Like, okay, girl, we get it. Like, and yes, I'm jealous, that's why I'm saying that. But like still like just be like we know you have an ass. Like, you know, have to come on TikTok, come show it.
Oh, so what
Kill
you're
yourself.
saying
Bye.
is you want to leave the body showing thing. Well, not the
Yeah,
body show.
like
Oh no, man! It for
what the
stay, man.
point?
It for stay.
No,
Sometimes
no,
I
no,
just want to
no,
live on the
no,
Look,
internet.
no.
you see,
I just want to
hold on.
see it.
I actually kind of partially agree with nipples on this
What
one.
do you mean,
The
man?
reason why I don't agree with it, well, let me say why I agree with it. I agree with it because like that's the majority of what women would be doing on TikTok. There's no actual creativity
Yeah,
going
them
on
literally
in
just come half naked
Damn,
and a
bitches ain't
dance.
got no
It's like,
creative.
okay,
Woman them
yeah.
just
something
can't
else,
flow.
something
You
else,
just jealous
something
them
else.
can't show him wood on TikTok.
But why I would not agree now is because as a man, that's probably the main reason why you
Mm-hmm.
download TikTok in the first place. Because you wanted to see some hoes shaking ass, right? As a real you just want to see some ass. So that's why I wouldn't agree with it. But
Are
I
we
You know
kind of
why
talking
me say
about,
that?
hold
Because
on.
go ahead.
Are you
Sorry.
talking about showing like ass or showing skin or whatever in
Not
general or on TikTok specifically?
Because
no, not
TikTok's
in general.
different.
Because I think Instagram is fine. Because Instagram is used for like promotion. If you promote like a swimsuit, obviously
Or
you have to show your
OnlyFans.
body. And
Or
if
OnlyFans.
not even promoting, like if you got the beach and you want to take a picture, fine, girl, flaunt your body. But you know you come on TikTok for what? Like just for show. Like okay, we get it. There's no creativity. There's nothing really
But,
behind where you come on. If you just come
but,
for
Mm.
show
but
say you half
that's,
naked and
that's,
your shape good.
Mm-hmm.
but
I
that's such a
mean
small part of TikTok.
no it's not. It's
No,
a
it's
very
not.
large
That's
part
the
of
part.
Literally
TikTok.
not.
Mind you, I don't see ass on my TikTok like
Because you're
that.
a woman.
You
You're a
wouldn't be
woman.
looking
It's not.
on
I'm
your
not
TikTok.
saying because I'm a woman, but it's because you know that TikTok shows you stuff that you continuously see,
Mm.
I don't
which
even
is
Yeah,
the
have
that's
same
fair.
TikTok.
idea of
Yeah,
I literally don't
curating
have
your
TikTok.
Instagram or curating your Twitter or whatever.
honestly,
You're
But no
not
matter
gonna
I've never
what,
seen ass
like
always.
on my TikTok either.
Because you're a gay.
But
Most
hold
I
on,
most
use
hold on now,
TikTok
hold
like
on. Tantody. When you
I
go on
mean maybe
TikTok,
it is just a small
hold on now,
percentage of
hold
people,
on, hold
but
on
it
now.
still kind of
Nipples.
bother me.
Wait, Mikey, what you
You
say?
Nipples.
know why?
Give
You
me the
know
floor.
why? Because I saw another video. It wasn't even TikTok. It was Instagram Reels, and they were saying like what the people show on TikTok in Japan or something like that. And it's like people winning awards, people succeeding, stuff like that. But on our page is just rubbish,
Yes.
and that really makes you
As me
wonder,
I
like,
say,
why is
as me
To
I
be
everybody
say.
like
fair,
pushing
the
this weird stuff?
Japanese are a boring group of people. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
very.
Oh yeah.
expect
What
Anyways,
on the moon?
give
What
me
on the
give me the floor,
moons?
no
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Mikey, go on
One
through.
ask Tantody a question. Tantody, when you go on TikTok, right, and you see a girl with a fat ass, do you like that TikTok?
It depends if it's someone I know.
No, I'm gonna ask boy. I'm gonna ask boy the
If I
people.
know the person, okay. If I know the person, I like it. Generally, probably not.
Alright, the answer your question then. So the algorithm now showing them fat asses and all that stuff. But anyways,
Yes. No, but
Which is
that
why I
was
was
her point
asking if it
though.
was just a general thing or if it was TikTok specifically, because there's a way to to stop seeing it.
When I
Yeah,
see
that
a girl with a fat ass on TikTok,
Low
I
key, probably my
like
fault.
it, I favorite it, and I send it to all my friends and relatives.
same.
Exactly.
You know, I'm always like, if I
no,
see a
but
black girl, this kind of corny, but on Instagram Reels, me just like it. You know, them people that have like 10 likes, and you say, Jano, how you end up in a Reels, me feel bad for you, and just like it. But if me see a black girl, me always like it. Me not care what she do, me I go like it.
So she could be saying that
fucking gay.
she could be saying stuff like white supremacy and all that,
No,
and
of
you'd still
course
like it.
not. But just to show support, like, you know, the black
I don't
creators,
care
you
what
know.
color it is.
So that might be
If
why
it's
me I
ass, it's
see that,
ass.
because I
If it's
always the
fat,
black
it's
girls
fat.
them me see half naked and I do that. Probably that's why it pop up on my thing. But at some point it get annoying, bro. It's like, you know, you know, have no look talent.
You know what really annoys me on TikTok when I'm looking for ass and I see a woman with
Oh
no
boy.
ass. It really pisses me off. Not
That's why I mean I have TikTok.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that.
I cannot contribute.
No, but like
That's a lie.
getting back to what Nipples was saying. I think it's a very valid point because the type of generation that we are, it kind of shows that we're literally hopeless when on a skill with us depend on literal the most basic aspects of life, which is
Yeah.
and titties. So yeah,
Which is why I
it
went to
kind
the
of
influencer thing too, because it's like a lot of these people, them really not. Me no want to say that. As based on what
No,
I've
say it.
seen,
Say
them
it.
not have no talent with them.
Some of them just go
Jesus
pretty
Christ.
face.
Them
and
just
that's
bring
it.
them looks, them pretty, and them say, yo, I want to start
Uh-huh.
a YouTube channel. And the content is so incredibly boring. And it's
Yeah.
like them do 50 different wig installations. And I'm like, girl, me no wear wig, something else,
Because
please.
sex sells and rich lifestyle sells to people that want to see it.
Really?
Yeah, because like
With a bicycle.
people want to live vicariously through them. And I
Because
understand that.
they cater to who they want, which is why I said I initially disagreed with you saying we need to leave influencer lifestyle. Granted, I agree, some people just don't have any personality, so why are you going to sit in front of a camera to show me that you are a square?
Boring.
But
You know
Yeah.
what else for leaving at 20?
but hey, but never done
22?
talk.
Yo,
Shut the fuck up.
you're a master now. Alright, I get the floor. Make it
Thank
DJ.
you. But you were saying like, oh, if everybody's an influencer, who's going to be a doctor? I think there's people want to see doctor
True.
slash influencers, and people want to see, I guess, student
Okay, that's
influencers.
I
really
think
true.
a better
Wow,
way
you
to
But
just
word it.
I'm just
killed
saying that
You ate
some
that.
people need to leave it alone. If you do
I
not
think-
have
She
a
literally
person.
eat me up a while ago.
God
But to
damn.
be honest,
I
I'm a
think-
little concerned because, all right, the younger generation coming, it's like everybody, every time I go on Instagram, is another bitch just trying so hard, just doing the absolute most, wearing the skimpiest of skimpiest. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad for them because you have to wonder, like, why are
What's
you
up, Daddy?
doing this? So why you
Validation.
so persistent? Yeah, it's the validation. And it's
Frank
actually
White.
doing so much damage because people, all right, especially with this BBL thing, which I think we had a whole episode on
Yeah,
that.
man, we'll talk about the 30, man.
Yeah, it's just damaging because if you're constantly seeing half naked women and their body completely snatched, and you're like, well, what's wrong with me? And you go on there and you try your hardest to look like them, and you don't get as much likes, it can be really detrimental to a
Nipples,
young
you are
person's
making
self-esteem.
an absolutely crazy point right now, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. The whole idea of comparison is that's the problem with social media. Once you see somebody rocking their shit and you start comparing it to your life, it is the worst thing that can ever happen to you. It will crush you, and that is what causes insecurities in our generation. You understand that? That is what gives everybody insecurities. Like, you see, the whole reason you have a lot of these things trending now is because people are insecure about them. The whole idea of let's say your hood not being that long,
Really.
like, who cares? No one really wants a 10-inch hood. You understand
You
me?
don't want a 10-inch hood.
Tantony,
want
you
a 10-inch
disgusting little what the hell? Well, yeah, and even short people. Like, there's nothing wrong with being short. It's only social media that's really portraying this
Lies,
weird
lies.
picture.
Wait,
yo.
what y'all say
Yo,
fuck me
listen,
for?
but
First of all, who
I-
told y'all short people were insecure?
No. But nah,
You could
No,
have said
short
skinny
nails,
people,
short
but you had to
nails.
say
Being
short.
Nails.
hang
No,
on.
Tanto, them
Being
speaking about
short.
short men.
Okay,
Being a
sorry
short
for that.
male is a death sentence. Me refuse to hear nobody talk about you shouldn't be insecure when you're short. You know how wicked life is to short men? Like,
That's what I'm
how
saying, Moose.
absolutely wicked. Me couldn't even imagine it, bro. Like, imagine you try to talk to one girl and she a tower over your star.
After
And like,
Shotman from the
to
call
feel like
out.
you can
Literally
beat
story
you.
of my life, though.
It don't nice, my youth. It don't nice. Them treat you like a little picnic. Even when you try to like exert yourself, them talk about how you have short man syndrome. It don't nice, man.
The short
No,
man on
to
the call disagrees.
low key, like when I always see the short
Right
man,
about.
them always angry. It's like Jano.
Yeah, them fucking tall man angry too. No,
Disagree.
but nobody
Also,
knows
I
the
And
saw
tall
a
man
nobody,
short
always
man that had
angry.
very
you know
tall
what it is?
pockets, and that's all that mattered.
Period. And you know what it is, Moons? On the
Good.
insecure, so on the project. Nobody not treating nobody now. Nobody not treating it differently because
Mooney
short.
is not
But you
short.
them taller than me.
Mooney the my height, and Mooney is like 6'2". Him just believe that short men are struggling. He
He's
has no
advocating.
recollection.
First off,
He has
First of
no
all, somebody in the comments said, "Why are you short? Just grow up." So
real.
do that.
Real.
it
Alright,
don't
but
matter whether or not my tall or short. What matter is
Goddamn.
the truth. May I speak to power. Power being women
Okay.
and how them treat short men. Them treat
Okay.
short men like shit.
Moons, I'm gonna pause it right there because we are now at the halfway mark for the show, and this is where we're gonna switch it up now. We're gonna add in another topic. So this topic now has been brought up by request. Zin. So you guys believe in unconditional love? I know you don't. Please
Hell
don't
no.
answer that. I know. I already know
In
you
certain
don't.
contexts.
Tantali,
No.
please
Shut
stop
up.
talking to me. You don't. You
What?
don't. What do you mean in certain context? If it's in certain context, then that's not unconditional.
And you can unconditionally love your child, but you're not gonna unconditionally love that spouse, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean for
it
certain
in the
people?
context
Mad,
of
so
spouse.
like
I mean it in the
levels.
context of a spouse.
Okay, yeah, we're
That's
doing it
why
in the
I'm just
context of a
saying.
spouse now.
Spouse or
Zin,
dog.
so watch that side. When it comes on to finding love, right? When you find your partner, why do they think it's a given that they're going to be loved unconditionally? Regarding, let's say, for example, you find your wife or your husband at, let's say, 140 pounds, and they have this nice, very fit body, and they have a nice lifestyle, nice income. But few years down the line, them put on weight, them nah do certain things like them used to, them nah live up to the same lifestyle, them let themselves go. Why do they expect to be loved the same way? You follow me?
I can say something about this. Here's what I always... No, well, I agree to a certain extent, but this is the part more of a drive home. This argument makes sense when it's something where the person can kind of control, like, them weight or how them are, take care of themselves. But how you make the argument here about love when the person get fucked up outside of them control, like some type of disfigurement? What you do? You got like the girl hospital bed and say, well, baby, I know you're in a car crash and your face mangled, but there's no such thing as unconditional love. Bye. Like, you wouldn't feel like a piece of shit if you do it in that instance then?
That kind of different, but my talk in a context where
she ugly now. She disfigured. Wait, you gonna still love her now? Then I guess unconditional love is a thing then.
no, okay. You see, when that comes into context now, I think most situations when that is the case, you stay with the person because of more pity and because of memories, not because you still want to be with them because you're attracted to them. Yeah, pity because let's say your boyfriend gets crippled for some reason, and yeah, you still love him, but you're not attracted to him the same way. You're going to be eventually unhappy with the situation, but you're not going to leave him because one, you have all the memories and the whole joy that he brought to your life before, and two, it would have really crazy if you just up and left him because he's in a situation that's outside of his control. So that's where the pity comes in. Wrong, I'm right. Because
You're right.
yeah, exactly.
It is.
No, because you have to be real. No, be real with me. Stop telling me lies. Stop telling me shit.
Everybody agree with you.
No, I agree. It just
Are
tricky,
you
you know.
okay with you?
It's right, You gotta give the man a little pity blow job. You don't really care about it.
He can't use his hood anymore. He's crippled.
What? Whoa.
Well, you just gotta go from scratch.
What do you
Yeah,
mean,
so
man?
I
What do
say,
what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
yeah, what do you mean?
Dick on gummy and you gotta still go.
Okay, all right.
You don't want to
Imagine
make him feel like less of a man because he's crippled.
That might
The man is
actually make him
literally
feel
half of a man.
worse.
That's
Turn to the. First of all, I want to ask turn to the question. Turn to the.
Mind you, I'm replacing moons right now, so when I can't pay me mind.
Turn to the. Turn to the. I'm asking a question right now. Zine, you have an able-bodied man. Zine, and he becomes crippled. Are you staying?
Can he provide for me still?
No.
Then no.
You horrible person.
Girl.
So anyways.
No, but all right.
Love your
So,
time, Toddy.
so watch me
No, but
now.
realistically speaking, in any relationship, love alone is not enough.
it is.
That's facts.
It is.
Wait, Franco, you
okay.
believe otherwise? Franco, talk to me now.
I don't believe unconditional, but I do believe that love is enough for a relationship to work. I think for a relationship to work, it is enough. But because the person lose them hand and them foot, then the love is going to be gone.
No, not in that context, obviously. I'm saying love alone is you need a lot more out of you need stability in a relationship.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it.
You don't need
You
stability in a
absolutely
relationship?
What I mean stability.
I promise you, you
Stability
do.
as in what? Stability as in
That
what?
is
Mental?
As in,
crazy.
you need financial stability.
You don't need it.
I'm not
You don't
even
need it.
talking
You don't
about
need it. You don't need
financial
it. Money has
stability.
nothing to do with the relationship.
Just an example, me like
Love by itself is not. I
It's
can
not
love
enough.
you and still not put in the effort to make you feel like this
Yep.
relationship makes sense.
Or we
Okay, I
have
can
two
understand
different
what
love
Tante Dago.
languages, so we not really.
Love
Do you
is by
really
itself is
understand
not
with it?
enough.
Yeah.
No. Let me tell you. Zine,
Explain.
from what Tantody is saying, because the whole feeling of love and showing that's the bare minimum. I think that's where she's going. That love is just the bare minimum. Because if you're not doing the things in the relationship to show the love now, then it not gonna really make sense.
I'm working with the notion that if you love the person, you will do it.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I just find it funny how the women agree so quickly to this. But when it comes to, if you can't fuck, then the relationship don't matter.
No,
can't
nobody
agree
never
to
said that.
Pardon?
Nobody never said that.
Yo,
Nobody
what?
said that.
You good?
Hey, Mooney, you're
I'm
having
saying,
nightmares.
remember,
I think you're projecting.
I remember a convo where I was saying something along the lines of, if sex is not in the relationship, then you will not be in that relationship. And everybody disagreed with me. Am I wrong?
Yeah, because it's still a fuckery point.
Remember that?
How is that a fuckery point?
Remember
When literally I thought both the man can't provide financially, then you're not gonna leave him. Like, when I agree with
Wait,
that.
I was trying to
you know?
replace
No,
you,
we never
Bestie.
said so, but we were just saying
Please.
love isn't enough. Like there are other factors. Like if me love you and we
Is-
in our house and we can't pay the bill, what we are gonna do? Love not gonna pay the bill.
No, then what? Then clearly, but yeah, clearly, well, that shouldn't impact your love. That just mean in a house, but then doesn't mean in a love.
It are gonna impact your love
It
because
doesn't. It
No,
shouldn't.
no,
It shouldn't.
frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating saying in a house, but it shouldn't frustrate that you don't
I
love
love
the person.
you and we are struggling and I'm frustrating because we're struggling and I take out my frustration on you. But I still love you.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
what?
exactly.
That
We're
means you have
human,
mental
we have to be
issues.
realistic. 'Cause
So,
Yeah, of course.
So hold on. So you just get up and left same way?
Wait, who are we? Wait, what?
Who are you asking?
Both on them.
Asking
That's
what?
Anthony, if that una struggle. you just left.
Yo.
Hello.
Oh, my bad, silly me.
No,
No,
we didn't just get up and left. We have to try.
Sorry.
Literally
make it
not
work.
get up and leave, obviously.
Try a long time,
No,
is it?
but we just have to say it's not enough. Period.
It is,
It's
it
not a
really
matter
is.
of if we not love you enough or if we not love you, if we can stay through it. Yeah, we can stay through it, but we have to actively work to change the situation.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. That doesn't have nothing to
That
do
We're
with
not
makes
gonna
more
sit down
sense.
and broke and can't pay
Yeah,
rent.
yeah, but
That
I'm
make more
not really
sense.
love. You can't pay the rent. That mean you're not love. Just mean
Yeah.
not a rent.
But all right, wait. I think we missed the question. Is unconditional love real?
No, hold on. Mama bring it back now. Mama bring it
Like
back. Zine, so Nipples, watch me now. Watch me. So, let me give it into some context of maintaining image when you get into a relationship. So, look at the situation. Some love that get already, Keisha. Let's say me go link up with Keisha. And Keisha has a nice slim fit. She's a gym goer. She have her things set. But when we're there with Keisha now, 2 years down the line, Keisha stop go gym. Keisha put on 100 more pound. and Keisha look like she shaped like a water bottle. Zin?
Real.
Shit,
So-
I know them kind of girl. Real.
Jan-
Yeah, you know them kind of girl there. Alright, so
Jan
why
was
is it
funny.
Keisha would feel that I still love her the same way I did 2 years ago when she had the gym body, as opposed to now when she have the water body?
Because
You understand me?
she's still the same person. I understand the reasoning why women or women in particular tend to get upset about that.
I
Um,
don't.
It's
I don't
literally
think she's
no,
the same
because a lot of times to women, and again, I'm being specific to women, because it feels like you only like them for their body or for how they look.
Low
I
key,
mean,
high
men are
key.
visual. I mean, men are visual creatures at the end of the day. Man.
Real.
No, but you have to understand that the man has certain needs, and sexual needs is a very important thing to us.
So,
So we
because
not
she gets
gonna-
fat or pussy lock up,
Alright, hold on,
No.
hold on, Anthony.
so you
Yeah,
can't put her
Witty.
on her back as and
Witty,
fuck her in the dark.
Witty, give me a chance, right? It's because
Pepe, I
no,
lose
sir.
your mind,
Tantody,
Pepe.
Tantody, come here. You there with a alright. Let's say you're there with a brother and workout. Zine, probably about 4 days a week. Abs, 6-pack, everything. Zine, and him get so overweight over the years. Till him look like, what am I gonna say, yo? Like fat
Like
dog.
moons.
The moons, yeah,
Ow.
moons.
Yeah, like
Wow.
moons. Zine,
Which?
Tantody, you would get up and be like, yo, I want to suck this brother's wood. Me want boom
So
pan.
yes, Tantony.
If you
Would
can
you find him
find it,
attractive? Would you find him attractive? That's the question.
can you find the hood? That's okay.
Tantody,
Yes, I can.
Tantody. You answer my question. Tantody, would you still find this man attractive?
That's difficult.
What was the
Maybe
question?
that's
If
difficult.
what happened?
Because
Roles
in the
reversed.
in the context of people being so grossly overweight, then no. But realistically, are people really going to get like 600 pounds overweight?
No,
It
but
happens
No,
over
but
Tantody,
like
time, over a long
300.
period of years. But
Yeah.
honestly, I would answer how Moons answered because that's tricky because that's something you can change, you know.
yeah, but all right, let's say, all right, nipples. You make a very good point. People can change, but do
Yeah.
people want to
Yeah,
change?
you
Are
can
people
lose the
willing to
weight.
change? Yeah, but are you going
Which is
to?
why Median say in regards to the
I think
you're
you
still
should.
the same person.
I
I
think
don't
you
think
should.
you're the same person.
Wait, hold on, the
Because-
moons. Wait, hold on, the nipples. Moons, what you say?
Median say I don't think you're the same person. If me did meet you, and when we did meet you, you were a gym goer, you did look like this, you did interested in that.
Yeah,
And because
probably
of all of them
something
something there, me did like you.
Now
And
you're
then
mental.
you start for you start for change. You don't like the gym no more, and me is like, well, me did like somebody with the gym. You start to get fat. Well, me did like somebody with the gym. It's like you kind of turn into a different person than where
But
you
low
were.
key, Moons, that would have made me look within myself to say, what's happening? Why him not go gym no more? Am I not motivating him? Am I feeding him too much, or are we eating?
Not
No, in terms
necessarily.
of like unhealthy foods, 'cause I would be
Me-
cooking right in a traditional household.
Maybe
like, we
him
live
just
together.
decide say him don't want to waste him life or live weights no more. So now him change into somebody who just like to eat food and alright with how them look. And it's either you are gonna get with the program because him no plan for change again, or maybe you don't know, or you are gonna move on. So there's a condition.
Yeah, so definitely that happens so very often in the nipples. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it happens so much in our society specifically. When you get to that point in the relationship where you get very comfortable within yourself and within the person that you're with. So you feel like, say, yo, this constant months of, going to the gym and maintaining your image doesn't seem necessary anymore. And it's the same with women now. Women will get into the relationship and get so comfortable that they don't need to dally down no more. They don't need to dally down no more because them man are them already in the relationship with the man that they want, and they don't think they need to put up this appearance unless it's a case where they're doing it solely for themselves. You understand me?
Which is what
My
I was
thing
going
is-
to ask you about the gym example, because you're working on the presumption that people go to the gym to maintain
That's fact,
an
yeah.
image to get a partner only.
If you see me at the gym, I'm doing it for the women.
Exactly. That's the
But
majority.
speaking in like
Facts.
general context, not everybody goes to the
I-
gym for
But it's a
all.
majority.
I don't think.
Like subconsciously, sure, maybe, but I don't think. I don't know, but well, okay.
Anthony, do you go to the gym?
No,
All
Watching
right.
the neighbors.
I go to the gym, and
Ladies.
so does
Nipples, why?
Mitty.
Nipples, why?
Damn.
Cause
Yeah,
I'm
why do
trying
you
to get
do
this
it?
ass. Cause like
I want
Alright.
a
somebody on
fat ass, but I'm not
TikTok,
going to
feel
the gym
me?
to go get a fat ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just
Nah, I'm
don't
just
When
fuck
Do
kidding.
you
with
really
No,
want
that.
it?
honestly,
Do you
I'll
really
answer
want it then?
honestly. I'll answer honestly. I live on a hill in Canada. It's absolutely
Mhm.
brutal, and I
Mhm.
pant. I am absolutely winded every time I go up this hill, and me just decide say, "Oh, this nago can go on," so me just hit the gym. Literally, that was it. That's why.
I mean,
Okay, fair.
but okay. I mean, but isn't the gym? Isn't the hill itself a workout? So wouldn't you just get used to the hill after a while?
You never
Yeah.
do. My mom has been here 3 years. We are winded every time.
That's
Also, my
crazy.
knees are really bad. Somebody don't strengthen my knees them. But yeah, that's
We can
why.
exercise your knees another way, bestie.
Anthony,
Me
please.
eat Anthony.
Anthony, please. God damn. Have some
Okay,
decorum.
but me no know. I feel like
Sorry
when
for
you
that.
not be real with
Be
me.
real, ho.
Realistically
In
speaking,
terms of
okay, give another example with conditional love.
alright, me I got answer. Me think unconditional love real because alright, based on a biblical aspect, right? Hear me out for all the APs out there. I don't care. Just hear me out. God said love is no, there's no greater love than laying down your life for your brother. That's literally what the Bible
But
says, right? There's no greater love. And genuinely, if I was in a position where me see a man I will get shot, somebody I love dearly, I would take that bullet. So that's why that's why I feel like it's real. So if you can, if we are use that example, then if you feel like you lay down your life for somebody, then you can agree that it's real. If you know you wouldn't do that, then probably you disagree that unconditional love is real.
I think
Yeah,
even
no,
in that
that's
there's
I
a
mean-
condition.
But that's a certain content. Would you do that for your mans?
For sure, yeah.
Grass
But at the
clot.
same time, he wouldn't expect to do it. Him at the man. Him would have
Grass
probably do it.
clot.
Here's the condition. If you did ever get in a situation where you think you're gonna get the bullet and your man make it clear, say, yo, me not take this shit for you. You that do it for him, I guess.
No. If
See,
you say
there's
you're
the
not doing it for me,
condition.
would
Yeah,
you
that's
do
the
it for me?
condition.
Hell no.
That's the condition.
The condition is you expect same I gotta do the same for you, but to be honest, you don't really know that. Bullet will come here.
Actually, me change my answer. Me I go do it so him can live with guilt for the rest of his life.
Live with guilt. That man is living with another woman in the next 10 days.
Yeah.
It's still a win-win come dead. Like
Remember that? Am I gonna use
What?
the story of how it
Suppose you never
used
did
to
do.
get one
Suppose you
another
just had
woman.
permanent. Hello? Listen.
Wait, Moons, why that's
But then I say I'm gonna use the story of how him lose nipples to get the next woman. I'm gonna be like, oh gosh, I was in a relationship. And she just
Yeah, Moon, stop
just
giving the
jumped in
formula.
at
Stop
the
giving the
pool.
formula.
Huh?
And Muma just
yeah,
said,
man.
oh no, I'm so sorry.
No, but it's honestly, Moons is making a very real point.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's
like,
true. And that's
No,
what I'm
he's
gonna do.
right.
I'm gonna be like, oh gosh, she just jumped in at the bullet. But I'm gonna take it fair and I swear, but she just beat me to it.
Get a grip, nipple, please.
Oh, Mikey, you have something to say?
Please.
I'm gonna believe unconditional love exists, to be honest. And this is from a parent style.
It's
That's
child
the only way I
appearance.
see it.
I don't even believe in that one day either.
Yeah, because
No, it
you're
depends.
hurt.
No,
You are
It
hurt.
depends.
You
It's
are
because
hurt.
you. Okay,
It depends.
let me not
You
say
are
that.
hurt. You are
It
hurt.
depends.
You
in
are
the
so
sense
hurt.
that your parents
You need
are
to
not
heal.
totally completely
Yeah,
shit.
dog.
No,
Like,
but
You have
yeah,
Alright.
actual
hug or
parents that actually
something,
love
bro.
you. It's pretty
If you have
unconditional.
parents that actually give a fuck about you, then you will
congrats, you're the
likely
1%.
agree.
let's
But-
be
What?
honest here.
Whoa.
Let's say you get up in the
God
night
damn.
and decide to cut off your mother titty. You think should I still love you?
I actually
Yes.
thought about. I actually almost did that once. I'm not even
Depends.
kidding.
Man,
When I was
yo,
9 years old.
find help.
Okay. Hello?
damn.
We have a group of people that need to go to therapy. I need to seek
Alright,
help.
Yeah,
No.
for real.
No, you see, that's different. That is that goes outside of the scope of unconditional love. That is a sickness. You understand
No,
that?
but
Yes,
When
but
it comes
you know.
to
your
hurting
parents
other
would
people,
still 9 times out of 10 they would still love you for your sickness.
Yo,
But
so
You
nah,
can
like,
be as mentally deranged as possible, and if the person still loves you, which in some cases, if you have a decent parent, they still will.
yeah, but watch you know. Here's the thing. I ask no that question. Even alright, man, I ask the sick people them. Ask the people them. But
Alright.
my daddy mommy issues right now. Zine,
Okay. Bye, guys. Not for
you
me.
define
Damn.
you define your deathbed. Zine, doctor say you need a kidney. Who you think more likely if you get a kidney? Your friend them
but
or
I should
your
have
parents?
like 2.
Yo, Moons, please.
Shut the hell up.
You turn on a father, you know.
Father, let's have Witty. But yeah, man, answer the question then. Mas, yo, Witty, you first.
oh, wait, say it again.
You need a kidney.
Who is going to give you a
Mhm.
kidney? Your parents or your friends?
Your parents are your friend.
Oh well, hands down, my parents. I don't think my friends like me. Honestly,
Me da give
I
a
don't.
Actually, you're not
Would I-
within that field.
Me da give
When
No,
I
we
get
like
one
you,
kidney,
T.
but I'm gonna have
Me da
like
give
2
with
of
your
them. I
kidney.
can spare one.
I would
I've
give
never
you
take
that
a kidney.
kidney.
Me da never take a kidney from Mooney.
Damn. Yo, I don't think you understand how valuable a kidney is.
That kidney battered
kidney, bro.
midfield storm, bro.
Me da give a kidney.
Listen, I
God damn.
would give you a kidney, okay?
Kidney. Moons,
Because-
you probably need a
No,
kidney
no,
yourself.
sorry. Then you have to go get the kidney next week. You have
I
to go get a new
genuinely
one.
don't think Jamaican parents can love unconditionally. Their
Most
children, that
Jamaican
is.
parents can't, to be honest.
I
No, I
don't think they
think-
can. Look
No,
how
but I
much
think you're looking at it the wrong
fish
way.
and gay men there in the gully from they're like 14, you know? Like, how could you kick out a 14-year-old? Like, really? Like, Jano.
Oh, you mean because the
Just 'cause
life
he's
choices?
gay. Yeah, that's
Oh.
weird.
yeah,
that's
talk about the
that's
gully queen
absolutely
them.
insane. That's insane.
Big up to all of the gully queen them out there, you know.
I mean, nipples. Honestly, with the culture that we have, it's crazy, and it's definitely a cause for concern. But boy, there's no excusing it, of course. But you know,
Yeah, there's no excuse.
I-
They'll love them
Damn.
culture more than them children. That you're trying to.
damn, it
Look at
really
their
brings
I
up.
remember,
culture.
not even that. It's not even that alone. It's like, no, for them have this Christian background, so you know that kind of shaky.
I'm gonna buy that shit for a second.
What do you mean?
All right,
Moons,
I
you're
don't
an
either.
atheist.
Let me tell you
Bro,
why.
no,
I have
it's
an
not that. It's
example
like
why.
most of them don't follow the tenets of Christianity.
Exactly.
all
They
the
literally
way. Them
don't.
just pick the one
Until-
them like.
It's just what
Yeah,
they
pick and
choose.
choose.
I'm sure most of them probably they are fucked from them are like 15 and them never married. Them the business board that one there. Them the business board Christianity, but anytime the fucking gays come up as oh my Christian faith. Fuck off.
Mhm.
Them the business
It's
board of
wrong
Christianity.
and yeah, shut up. You be stealing, una scam. Una
No,
the
but
last
alright.
money for something
Let's look at this comment from Mr. Sage. But then you have to understand the stigma of homosexuality in Jamaica. From young, you get till you can be anything, but don't be a batty boy. Zane, but I don't know where I hear this, but I hear it quite a lot that the whole idea of being a homosexual is not a choice. It's just it's innate or something like that. I don't
Huh?
know.
It's
I
not
don't know.
founded yet. No one knows if it's
I
Um,
know.
I know what it is.
Hello. This is not the
Wait,
conversation
wait,
we're
wait.
having tonight. No. Mute the man.
No one knows.
Low key is
no
as a
one
mental
knows.
illness though. Low key.
Hold on, that came out.
It's not. Mute the man.
Listen,
Mute
you're
the man.
born. You're born a gay person,
Yeah,
alright?
Let's save that. Moons. All right, Moons. Let's save that for another conversation.
Yeah, Moons. Yeah, we're
Um,
not trying to get cancelled. You see?
Yeah, we're pulling up to the last couple of minutes of the podcast that are left. So let's kind of backtrack and cover all the points that we were saying from before. So when it comes on to the actual maintaining your image for your partner now, is that reasonable? That was the whole point that I was trying to get to. Is maintaining your lifestyle for the sake of your partner reasonable?
For the sake of your partner.
It
Yeah,
is.
because-
it is.
Why though? Because like, why am I supposed to keep up this
Because
strenuous lifestyle for the rest
it's
of my
not
life?
it's not that you're supposed to. It's just that I would hope that you would want to, because that's what I like as your partner, right?
Mhm.
If you like me for cook in a booty shorts or walk up and down at the house in a booty shorts, or
God damn
so
memories.
I will do that because I know you like it. So it's just what it is.
Okay, all right, nipples. Let's say
God damn.
walking around in booty shorts gives you rashes, right? So you stop doing it.
What? I leave. What?
Yo,
How
what you
could I?
gonna do?
Okay, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be more realistic. Let's say let's use the example where
Mosquito
Ah.
bite your foot.
I have an example. Let's say Keisha, right? For years, Keisha been a suck the boy with like proper.
Real.
Zin, for years she had that.
Real.
But after a few events now, she get tonsillitis and she have cut out her tonsils. So the doctor say, oh, she can't suck with like that anymore.
Me personally, would have that.
Wait, man, what?
First of all,
I
weren't you
don't, think,
saying
I
that?
don't think that's a good example because I feel like it out of your power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
It's like, I can't bother suck your wood no more. Like, back your face. Love me alone.
It's
You're
simple,
right.
you know. It's just do it because you love your partner. You want to make them happy. You want to please
Okay,
them.
wait. Okay, with
Simple.
the suckered thing, suppose
No,
you
no.
just hold on, just hold on. Just hear me out. Suppose you're getting your hood sucked every day, right?
Yeah.
And then
Maintain it. Keep it up. Keep it up. After 50 years, keep it up.
yeah,
Every
and
day
then
Never
she
break that
said,
cycle.
you know, my
Yeah,
throat
yeah.
kind of get tired, so she drop it to like 3 days a week.
I'd leave.
Man,
Ew.
Same. With the lip.
First of all, you have,
Damn.
anyways.
No introduce
Wow.
me to a vibe I can maintain.
Yeah,
But at
Tantony, why
the
I
same
get
time,
to?
okay. At the same time, your partner for understands that maybe you just not up to it. Like, all right, let's go back to the gym thing.
No,
right?
and that's the reason why I was using the suckered thing is because realistically speaking, it's something that you're quote unquote used to, but it's not like them just Lego it all together and they've just
Yeah.
stopped doing it.
Yeah, sometimes it's not about you, you know. Sometimes your partner might be like going through something. So, I
I'm not
understand.
just, I'm just not want suckered 5 times a day.
So what?
As Frank White said, don't introduce
it's
the
just
energy,
compromise
maintain.
and
Yeah, so
conversation.
you are going to sit down with him and you are going to be like,
Yeah.
honey, I can't suck your dick 5 times a
Real.
week.
I
And the
mean,
guy
sit
is
down
Exactly.
with you
like,
and sit down
listen,
with you and left you.
Wait, actually,
wait,
Mikey
the guy
made a
is
very
going
good
to
point.
say,
Wait, hold on there,
listen.
hold on the moon. Shut up.
Oh, shit,
Mikey
shit.
was making a very good point about don't
Frank White said,
introduce a yeah. Whoever said it, don't introduce the
Bullshit.
energy where you can't maintain.
Bullshit.
What? All right, why is that? Why is that bullshit?
Because
What's
it
that
goes back to
bullshit?
the same thing that I'm talking about in the beginning. What if I did with, okay, easiest example. What if my dad would have money man and him broke?
Leave.
Oh.
What?
And he goes
That was
broke.
a terrible
So when
money,
the
man.
woman said that they're not going,
because if you meet him rich and then him become poor, that's a different thing. If you meet
No,
him
but
poor
then that
and
would
then
be
turn
your
rich,
That's what I
fault, you know,
just
because
asked.
if you love him just because he's richer, your fault. That's still
It's
that's
not
just
because
you being
no, but that's
materialistic.
not what I asked. I said if I'm not talking about don't introduce me to something you cannot maintain,
understandable.
you
Yes.
have money,
Yes.
you stopped maintaining it, so you don't have the money anymore. Whether or not
True.
I deal with you because you are rich, or I just don't want to deal with the financial instability anymore. Believe
Yeah,
either
but
way.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we are
but
talking about
true.
unconditional love, right? So if you love a rich man and he goes broke, he would expect that you would hold him down until he can get back
Real.
on his feet again.
because he's a retard.
No,
What?
because you said you love him, right? He's not a retard if you tell him something and him believe you. We'll never stop that. Because
What?
you
I think the
Wait,
problem,
stop that.
the problem is when people feel like they might get tricked. You see, because it would be one thing if you're there with him and him did rich and then him get poor. But it's one thing when him like present himself to be rich when him actually poor. So for like the first few dates him come pick you up in our Benz and then
We know
after
that
one
that's
more
exactly.
time him
Don't
tell you
introduce
to
them
take
to
the bus.
vibes you can't maintain.
Yeah, I think that's the part where people don't want. I don't want she something we do for like every day for 1 month and then after she feel like she catch me, she's like, well, you know, I'm actually not like suck with that much.
Real,
Like,
me
fuck
that
Real.
But that's
Real.
convenient.
I mean, okay, all
Them
right.
last
That's
thing there.
crazy.
With that said, guys, we are nearing the final moments of the Jano podcast. So with that said, now let's just get some final remarks from everybody. I'm gonna start here with who I started with, which is our dear friend, Mr. Mikey. Mikey, what's your final take from this section?
Love is not unconditional and them get are wicked.
Real, okay, realist style. Moons, why your final take?
I love everybody.
Shut the
Okay,
hell up. You don't even love black people.
man, what the hell? Nipples,
Yeah,
what's
be
your
real
final take?
liberal with the usage of the word people.
Man, okay, shut up. All right, god damn it, man. Nipples, why your final take?
Leave talentless YouTubers and influencers in
My
2022. Please go look at talent, go learn an instrument, go learn how to hear something, do something with your life, and then come back to YouTube. Also, unconditional love is real. Thank you.
Okay,
That is all.
all right, I thank you. Tansadi.
Everybody deserves parents that love them unconditionally, but that is not the true state of affairs.
Yeah, that's true. We live in a very broken society. Jamaica is example number one.
Yeah, I deserve none, you know. Anyways,
Um, yeah, Frank White, what's your final take?
If I met you sucking penis 3 times a day and you lapse, I'm leaving.
Man, you need to go to therapy, bro. Jesus. But anyways, guys, this has been the Jano podcast, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We are currently at, I think, 92 subscribers for the channel. We're trying to get to that 100 mark. Please help us get there, and follow up on our Instagram page and our Twitter. We are getting back active. New year, new me. 2023, we're getting live. Thank you guys for coming out. Same time next week, 9:30 p.m. Good night.
Bye, guys. Subscribe.